Good morning and happy Monday. Welcome back to the vlog. If you're new here, thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you subscribe, you leave comments. I always respond, and hit the thumbs up and also the notification bell so you can be notified when I post new videos. And if you're not new here, welcome back. I am out and I'm getting ready to go to the doctor, my new primary care doctor who we adore. You guys know that she prescribed me some sleep meds, which have been working pretty well. Might sleep well for the last couple of nights, but I think my body's just trying to adjust back to my normal schedule, what I have going on, my own house temperature, all those things. I felt like I was getting a little tickle in my throat yesterday, and that was not good. So I ended up taking a Theraflu last night and clocking the heck out. And I feel a little good today. I made some tea this morning. The coffee shop was open, but I had Teddy, coffee, everything in my hand, so I really couldn't film it. But original point being, I'm on my way. My doctor referred me to a sleep doctor because she wanted, to get to the root of what it is and not just, gloss over it with medicine, which I'm down for. So I'm headed to see a specialist this morning, and then I got a lot to do today. I had to take care of the state board stuff and some other things, so money. Yay, my fave. All right, y'all, we back on our breakfast sandwich game. That's a sourdough toast with a little butter, hummus. That's those charcuterie, like pepperoni. It has a tomato, an egg, everything basil seasoning, and a little chili oil. I'm still tripping at this tan. Okay. I just took a shower. I sound off because I definitely feel sick. I was okay at the doctor's office, so I didn't go spraying coops. But I definitely got some kind of sinus drip. I'm not congested. But baby, we're on Theraflu. We're on Theraflu tonight. My friend right here. I just wanted to come on and give an update because I haven't done a lot of filming today. I've done a whole lot of running around. First off, I did take y'all to the doctors with me. I love her. I love her so much. We've gotten down to kind of the issue. I have a sleep diary because she wants to know exactly, stop Teddy, how I'm sleeping, how many hours, when I wake, when I stir, like just all that kind of data. She wants me to take it over the next 4 weeks. No meds were prescribed, but we did talk about, like, she was like, I want you to see the way you sleep is a superpower. Like, it is not a bad thing. She was like, there's like 3 categories. You're in the category of people who need only 3 to 6 hours to like function. She was like, I would be worried if you were like, during your waking hours, you fall asleep at a stoplight, or you just can't stay awake. She was like, you're up, you're working out, you're taking care of business, and she was like, you're in the category of people who should not nap because you need to be tired and exhausted to like basically fall asleep. She said that's like people in the army. Teddy, ow, this is my arm. She said it's people in the army, and they're the people who can like go to sleep at a specific time, almost naturally wake up and keep moving, go and be highly functioning. So that was a good, he's trying to hunt me. Said, just give me a second. That was a good reframe for me because I was just starting to think something, get off me, was wrong with me. I cannot believe this is my life. I need, like, why do I have a boy dog? We are going to do the sleep. She was telling me, like, you remember the first medicine that I took? She was saying that I didn't like it because it's for people who sleep longer than me. So, like, I was waking up and feeling super groggy for the first 3 or 4 hours of the day, and she was like, because the medicine's still working and you're like a person who's up already ready to move. So I'm like up walking around with this sleep medicine in me. Terrible. And she was saying the one I'm on now is not really a good one. It's for people who need more, so it's for those mid people. So she was saying to me, she was like, Ambien, and when I took it in the past, Zolpidem, the generic, was better because it's for people in that 3 to 5 hour range. Like, the medicine works for like 5 hours. So I would get my 3 to 6 hours and then I'm ready to roll. I'm not an 8-hour sleeper. I cannot do it. Like, I'm jealous of y'all for certain, but I just can't sleep that long. I can't do it. I don't care how tired I am. Like, I cannot sleep that long. So it made a lot of sense. She was like, you can kind of continue those meds or whatever, or if you need them to sleep, but, you know, definitely take some nights where you don't take them. And then she was like, let me prescribe the meds. And I was like, okay. So we'll, you know, Dr. Long doesn't have to, my primary doctor doesn't have to, you know, worry about that anymore, which is what she wanted. That's why she referred me to the sleep specialist. Moving on. I'm so winded. After that, I'm being harassed. After that, I went to Walgreens because I needed some laundry detergent and some Theraflu, clearly, because I'm about to be on my Theraflu regimen all night. And then I took a trip down to the state board to rectify everything that was going on with the shop. So I renewed the shop's license as well as paid the fines. I spent a lot of money today. That's all I gotta say. Like, I need to be making some more money because I spent a lot of money today. Okay, it was like a bunch of things due upon my return. And I just watched my little bank account just, what was replenished, just go right back away. But I don't blame anybody for the shop's things. That's me and my brain. I'm not gonna lie, I used to have a partner, and you know, I used to be married. If you didn't know that, I did. And he definitely helps me remember stuff. But also, when I went in to update the license at the shop, Teddy, when I went in to update the license at the shop, it had my old address. So that would be why I didn't get any correspondence in regards to time to renew, because they always send out when it's time to renew your license. So that's my own fault. When I moved, I should have updated. I updated a lot of stuff with the state. I hate that they don't go across. It's me. Like, it should go across multiple platforms. They don't. They always find you when they're looking for that money. They always find you when they're looking for that money, but when it's time for you to get a fine, baby, they can't find you. Anyway, I don't blame anybody in the shop. I do wish that, you know, they would, you know, kind of look at the walls sometimes and just help keep me in check. I'm just one person. But I got all that taken care of. What a blessing, because I can. And I always thank God for that, because that is my livelihood and I got to make sure that it's straight. So I got to really start keeping a better ledger of when things are due. That's me. That's on me. But people make mistakes, and that was one of mine. It was an expensive ass mistake. So anyway, we'll be doing our sleep study. And I need to look back over because she was explaining to me and there's math in there. Good morning from Zombieland. I have 0 bits of energy this morning, but there was no reason for me to lay in bed because what did we learn yesterday? I won't be able to sleep. So I just got up. I gotta get back in my workout groove. I worked out. I didn't go in the gym on the ship, but I did hit the track as y'all saw. So I'm just gonna start light with running, and also I feel sick, so I ended up canceling my doctor's appointment for tomorrow because honestly, if one of the friends started sick and then I text one and was like, hey, I'm feeling a tickle, and she was like, me too, we're contagious. So I just moved it to her next opening, which was next month. And then I also have a follow-up with my sleep doctor that following month too. So we'll do that. Anyway, but I wanted to get out and get some movement. I honestly feel better when I'm warm, and it's just kind of cold in the apartment. But I'll be editing. I'm gonna probably, after this, I'll have to take a shower. Maybe pop Teddy out, I don't know. But I'm gonna work outside of the apartment today in one of the community rooms or something because I need different energy to do this today. So anyway, it is Tuesday and I'm pushing through. I was getting ready to make some tea, and y'all know I have some skull cap and I also have some tulsi, which is holy basil. I looked at this one, it's like anxiety, sleep, da da da. We're not trying to go to sleep. We already did not sleep well. We're gonna put that up. We're gonna take the holy basil because basil is really good for your immune system and just overall health and well-being. So I'm gonna make myself a cuppa, as the Londoners say, a cup of tea. And I think I'm gonna work in here until it's time to take Mr. Shed, until it's time to take Teddy outside. Then I'll leave from out of here and go work in one of the work rooms. But it's no point for me to pack all my stuff up, work for an hour-ish, and then come back here. It's gonna throw me off. So I'm gonna start working in the apartment, start on my lunch. I'm making the teriyaki beef with peppers and jasmine rice for lunch. If I don't start cooking by the time the evening comes around, this is something new I'm doing, I'm learning. Because at night I'll be like, I'll just eat a piece of toast with a slice of tomato and an egg on top and call it a day. And that's not going to get me in anybody's great calorie run. So I'm starting the lunch, so that's good. The rights will be able to cook and stuff while I'm editing. And you want to say hello? Y'all saw enough of him yesterday climbing on me. Let me make my tea so I can get started editing.
I'll be the rubber man, you'll be the match. I will be a fuse. Boom, painter, baby, you can be the muse. I'm the reporter, baby, you can be the news. You're the cigarette, and I'm the smoker. We raise the bet, cause you're the joker. You are the joke, and I could be the blackboard. You can be the top, and I can be the phone. Yeah, when the sky comes falling, even when the sun don't shine, I got faith in you and I put your pretty little hands in. Even when we're down to the wire, baby, even when it's you or die, we can do it, baby, simple and plain. This love is true.
Okay, little buds, I made myself some beef and peppers with jasmine rice.
I have no energy. I couldn't even show you. I just need to make it so I can hurry up and eat the food. So I'm deciding this last go. I'm gonna get some mucinex and some nighttime cold and flu. I'm trying to knock this out. All right, y'all. I thought I pressed play on this. I'm over here about to take this Mucinex. Gosh, I hate the way that it smells, but I'm at the last end of this rope. I thought I was supposed to go back today to see my braider because my human hair has just been coming out. And we want to wear this hair for at least a month or two. So she was like, yeah, come back. We'll I can look at it and see what we need to do. So that is possibly on the agenda today. I need to get that done. I'm burning up. I need to go to Sam's Club real quick, get some towels for the paper towels for the shop. And then I'm gonna go back home, finish the vlog for real, and chill around until the girl hits me up about my hair later. So let's go. It's empty in here today. Yay. Straight to the point. I locked myself. I didn't lock myself out of the account. You know, when you don't use something a whole lot, it like automatically logs you out. So it's logged out. And then I'm trying to get it to reset passwords, but it's one of those sites that takes forever to send. So I'm like, I think it's on my business account. It sends me the reset password for expired one, of course. And it's like, it hasn't been renewed since 2022. I'm like, no, I was just here last month. So anyway, the girl found it for me. Because I knew this one didn't expire till fall. Anyway, let's get this stuff because I'm already running out of steam. I'm tired. Just a little.
I don't look very photogenic at the moment.
I feel like update. The vlog is out. If you're not watching it, click out of this one. Actually, no, watch this one to the end. Then go watch that one. It's the birthday cruise. I got it up. I did my best, and I was just coming to give y'all a little update. So last night, I haven't vlogged a lot this week because I have not felt good. Unless y'all wanted to see me down, frowning. It wasn't the right vehicle. So I'm still a little sick, but I said if I felt better, I would go ahead and go to the shop because we went to Sam's yesterday, remember? So I have water and paper towels for the shop, so I'm gonna go drop it up there. And so last night, my homegirl hit me up and she was like, girl, I took 3 COVID tests. I'm positive. What? This is like 10:30. I'm about to be lights out. This freaks me the F out. I'm like, oh my God, do I have COVID? Y'all, I've never had COVID, not to my knowledge. Every time I felt sick and I'm taking a COVID test, it has been negative. During the COVID times, I literally, because all nail salons were, had to be closed, I was not able to operate, so I was just at home. So there was I didn't go anywhere. So I really did self-isolate, and I really was in a bubble. I only saw a couple little people. That's a cute table at the time. So, hold on one second. So I just never caught COVID, and people would say maybe you just didn't know you had it, and I'm like, I rarely got sick, and like I said, every time I did, I tested. So I quite possibly could have had COVID because I mentioned to somebody, well, let me say this, too far ahead in the story. I tested myself and it was negative. I said I would test myself again today because I definitely tested in a frenzy. But like I was saying, I think I mentioned to my friend earlier in the week, I said, this must have been that fatigue and brain fog and tiredness that people were talking about that they experienced during COVID. Like, just could not do anything. Because when I tell you Tuesday, that's why the vlog didn't come out on Wednesday, was because I just was not able to do anything. I cooked and I ate, and that was because I needed some substance and I didn't have any quick foods that were nourishing and like healthy. Like, I can't just eat some chips. I'm trying to get alive. So I made that beef bowl, but that's why I couldn't film and like do stuff at the same time, because I had no energy. Whew. I may have had COVID. I may have had it, but like I said, I tested negative, so now I feel okay with like going to the shop or whatever. Whatever it was definitely contagious. A cold, you can give a cold and transfer like the virus to somebody else, so it could have been a cold too. But that one day, Theraflu was not doing anything. I told my friend, I said, this is not working. This cold medicine is not working. Anyway, I sent her a message before this to check on her because she was down bad yesterday. And I told her her symptoms were just like a day behind mine. So when I tell y'all I still have to take my time, I still have to take my time. So I'm going to run this shop errand and then I'm coming back to the crib. Yeah. To do the stuff that I haven't been able to do all week. And I'm hungry now. And I just realized I'm going to make that salmon. I'll probably season it all. I'm taking the stuffing out the middle. I don't really like it. And I'm going to, not this particular one, which I think is an Aldi one. I don't like the filling. I'm going to take that, put it in the air fryer, flake it, and make a sandwich with it. Sounds good to me. Maybe make an aioli. Who knows? That Mucinex will dry your soul out. All I've been drinking is liquids. Anyway, my friend told me, I think maybe I mentioned it, I don't remember because my memory is the pits, that she had COVID and then I took a test. Well, I'm going to retake the test. I'm going to have to go online and look it up. And then we're going to take a COVID test. It said, open the test card and apply 6 drops to the top hole only. Yeah. Or is a spin and a circle? Because they said no spinning, but I'm like, ain't that a circle? Oh, God. We're going to see. 2 lines is positive and 1 line is negative. So 15 minutes, we'll see. I am COVID free. Y'all see it? Negative 1 line. Child. Okay, so I guess I'm just in the, either at the end of it or I really had a respiratory something, because I'm still, like I said, I got a second wind. And then I'm like, don't wear it out, Michelle. I am about to get ready to do some planning, like days I want to do certain content and stuff. Um, because I need to lock into a schedule because I've just been kind of winging it, and now I'm like, you're too frazzled. And so I used to, when I was working on the podcast, I had days that I specifically and only worked on podcast things. I had days where I worked on Eastside Nails, and then I had another project that I was working on, running a social media for a beauty brand, and I would only work on their content, their things on a certain day. So I need to have a vlog day, a content day, content ideas, putting together, running through my social media things that day, and then another project that I'm not speaking on because I just want it to be my little thing. So I need to plan days where I like attack that kind of stuff and like really do it. So, and I can't do it all on one day. So that's what I'll be doing today. Okay, hear me out. Okay. I took out the inside stuffing of the spinach, put it in the air fryer. I got some lettuce, tomato, and onion. A couple pieces of sourdough. They're in the toaster. I'm going to toast them lightly so it's not to like make the sourdough hard. And then I'm going to mix, I'm going to put mayo on one side, pesto on the other one, on the other side. And then what I'm about to do is put some potatoes in the air fryer, those red potatoes. We're going to have a little Sammy and a little red potato because your girl is technically only eating about once a day. So I'll show y'all the sandwich once I'm done. And yeah, back to brainstorming. Okay, y'all. I haven't put the sandwich together, but that is how it looks at the end. I'm about to tear this up. I'm so hungry. Happy Friday. I know I sound better. I'm finally feeling decent. But yesterday I like walked Teddy on some longer walks, and I think it really did just like make my body go into shock a little bit. So what you want to get up here? Okay, I'm gonna put your stool in here in a minute, okay? Let's clean off your beard. So anyway, it's 10 o'clock. I've taken, which I think I'm going to start doing, is when I walk Teddy, bring down my notebook and my things in the morning. And when I have my coffee down at the coffee shop, because this is the second day, as long as it's not raining, we have a courtyard right there. And just sitting in there and like chilling, so good for my nervous system. So good for it. I used to go out there after my workouts in the summer, and I just kind of fell off from doing it because I guess I pushed my workouts back because I was, you know, doing work in the mornings and then working out in the afternoon, and then by that time it's like hot. But I'm enjoying it. Today I really am going to sit still because I ran myself down yesterday and I felt really bad last night. And I actually feel good today, so I'm going to just make sure I'm drinking my water, my tea. I said I'm coughing up phlegm at this point. I think the Mucinex kind of did its job, so I don't want to like keep taking Mucinex all day today. I want to see, like, gauge what my body needs with medicine instead of just keep doping it up. I need to like take a breather and see what I actually need. So yeah, it's gonna be a chill, quiet day at home. I've kind of given myself this thing where I'm like not going to watch a lot of TV during the day. I need to like tune all that out. Really, during the week, I wasn't even like watching it in the evening. I said if anything, I can like watch one show for like an hour or something, but then that be it. And then on the weekend, like maybe Friday evenings or Saturday evenings or something, I can watch some shows. But I was doing too much TV watching, and it was really just
mindless and keeping me off focus. So anyway, I don't want to ramble. This is like a super long talking vlog. If you haven't yet, go watch my birthday vlog. Like it, comment, so it can push out, and I'd be so grateful.
Zero business being outside of my apartment, but I'm definitely gonna go down here and see what the little karaoke night is looking like in my apartments, because they said they was gonna have food, and y'all know I'm not cooking, so I'm gonna see what they got down here. I don't even like karaoke. I don't sing it. I don't visit them, so I'm just going to be nosy.
Even when the sun don't shine, I got faith in you and I, with the pretty little hand. Even when I'm down to the wire, even when I do or die, you can do it, baby, simple as
Oh my God, y'all. Y'all remember this place? It's been ages since I've set foot in here. It feels like at least a month. What's up, y'all? Oh my God. We in the gym. We in the gym, we in the gym, we in the gym. We in the gym. So anyway, we are in the gym. I'm about to wipe off this machine because everybody has cooties, myself included, from last week. I feel really good. My homegirl, her COVID test came back clear. I think everybody's in the clear. I still feel, not all the way. So I'm not gonna super stress myself out today. But I'm just gonna start with some cardio, light cardio. I need to go online while I'm here. My first things first, I've done all my social posting, everything I need to do. But I need to go online and find some sneakers, okay? I put my sneakers in the dryer when I washed them before the trip, and in pure Nike form. They weren't even in the dryer for a long time. Baby, the sole of my shoe started lifting. Cheapish. I usually let them air dry, but I threw them in the dryer, but whatever. They had seen better days anyway, so I'm gonna get online, see if I can find me a pair of replacement running shoes, and then maybe next week see if I can find a pair of cross trainers. So we'll see. That's what I'm gonna do. This is a continuance vlog from last week because I didn't do anything last week, so I don't even want to do that to y'all. So we're just gonna pick it up this week, and this vlog will come out next week, and then we'll be back on schedule. Okay, y'all, so I went to Dollar Tree for cotton pads, and of course got everything other than cotton pads in the joint. I bought these little Prime energy drinks because I want to try them, see what they're talking about. I'm about to run out of pre-workout, so I was like, I'll try those and see what they taste like. I ended up getting some Captain's Wafers crackers, this lavender Castile soap. Y'all, this smells so good. It makes me feel so clean. Ignore that. I'm about to make a sandwich. I got some baby wipes. And then I got, some of my usual snacks. I got some pretzels, my sunflower seeds. I got some popcorn. And then, because it's cycle week, I got some of my favorite candy, hot tamales, and then I got the little Butterfingers minis. And then I did still have to go find those cotton pads, so I went to Walgreens and I got my little cotton rounds, and then they had their nuts on sale, so I got some
roasted cashews, and then this flavor of Pringles was on sale for $1, so I said I'd try it. Philly cheesesteak. It probably tastes like nothing, but I'm about to make myself a sandwich, and then I need to get on. I'm gonna go ahead and like edit parts of last week's vlog because, like, as I mentioned earlier, I'm going to group these 2 weeks together because I have things going on this week, and I just didn't want to bore y'all out with last week because I was in here miserable. I don't know which pair of Nikes this is. This is the women's Nike Revolution 7, 9.5, because we want to size up. This is the running shoe. Okay, that's cute. Made with 20% recycled content. Listen, I know this this glue right here better not come loose again. I'll tell you that much. I like to keep my running shoes basic, plain. I saw some of the colored ones, but y'all know I'm like a black workout girly. I got some cute little stuff my friend gave me, but it's not all black, but we love basic, plain, replacing the basic one that I did get. Oh, I can't wait. It's cute on my foot though. Then we got a 9.5 in the Nike Metcon 6. This is like my other shoe, but cute. Look. Oh my god. I love this colorway too. I was like, am I gonna like this colorway? I do like it. 9.5. These are like slide-in shoes to me. Like, I really don't even ever tie these. I tie them in one knot and I keep them knotted there. That's a cute girly colorway. I'm about to slide my foot right in it. Y'all gonna see what I mean. I like Metcons. I think the next time I go, I'm waiting for them to add more where you can design for yourself, because I like to design my own. The other one was a design. That feels kind of big, but that's all right. My toe is right here, so I do have the half in it. My toe is right there. They only made that leopard one, and I was buying leopard stuff up that year, and they pandered to me, and I bought them shoes right off Instagram, okay? Anyway, this is I'm excited. I needed some new shoes. Like, I legitimately needed some new shoes. I don't know how I feel about that. You get to go back to the gym with some new shoes. All right. I had some fun stuff working for the girls at the shop that I wanted to do for the socials and stuff. And then I needed to take care of Teddy's insurance because it's still active till October. So we're gonna make sure that he gets every free checkup, vaccination, everything. So we signed him up for his rabies vaccination. I'm gonna get him probably like a 6-month flea treatment, so I don't have to worry about that until the fall. We're gonna bring that on up. And what else? Then I'm just sitting over here like planning. This is my planning day for Instagram, posting what, you know, how I want socials and things like that to look going forward. And it's 2 o'clock. I'm pretty much almost done, but it's so nice to be out of my apartment for a second. I have some other news that I want to share, but it's too soon because I still got some things to figure out about it. But I'm kind of excited. So sleepy. I'm talking dog down, tired. I feel run over. I've been getting my work and like processing, planning, like all of that done, but I feel just like I'm in a race against time to catch up on my sleep. You remember, maybe I mentioned, I was like, I want to get some of those $10 wings from Kroger's. They have like a whole pack of wings. Scored. I went to the store today to do a shop, and there weren't any out, and I was like, well, let me go down by the meat that's like discounted and see if something's over there. I scored a pack today. I'm gonna take a few out, season them, and then I'm gonna freeze the rest. Ain't that right? He's been stuck to me like Velcro, just as sleepy as me, which let me know we're missing out on our rest because he is acting tired as well. Anyway, I'm gonna make some of those for dinner tonight. I wish I knew how to use the grill down there, but I'm gonna have to hit on one of my neighbors for a tutorial because My friend, I don't know if I mentioned it to y'all, she like singed off her brow and like burnt the front parts of her hair. Not on my grill, but the grill at her place. What? You remember when I wanted to grill those hot dogs? She sent me a video of somebody doing just that. And then she went down there and did just that. And I ended up grilling in the house. You know what? I might put them little wings on the grill. We'll see, because it makes a lot of smoke. Anyway, that's the plan for today. Today has been pretty chill. I started editing the vlog. It's going to be probably an hour long. It's going to have 2 weeks kind of combined into it. I might cut the short week short, the sick week short. We'll see.
My snipers hit their marks and your guards fall down from a rifle to the heart like clap, clap. Let them fall slow. I know you had your fears, you can let them all go. And most women are motivated, so I act accordingly. But this is so refreshing that it means a little more to me. Dedicating time when I really can't afford to be. I'll provide protection if you open up the door for me. Couple stares, couple texts, couple dates, couple I think that we're ready, couple I think we should wait. Are we acting like a couple? I'm just trying to get it straight, cause I'm over here convinced that it's too early for mistakes. And then
you had to change up the game. Oh, the weather is not the same. Now there's only cloudy days. Can't stand the rain in July.
Okay guys, so my park is transforming again. You remember we came here for Rose Fest. This is me and Teddy's walkthrough park this weekend. It's gonna be a fun weekend. I'm gonna try to see who I'm hanging with this weekend, but this will be Hot Chicken Festival. So it's in the park, it's right by my house, it's free. I might just pop by for funners, but I just always love to see the park getting set up for these events. Isn't that right, Ted? Isn't that right, baby? Okay, we're gonna keep going. We're not gonna walk through, we're gonna go around. So yeah, we might pop by the park and see. Been invited to a pool party that's in Capitol View, which is where I used to live. It's at a hotel rooftop, and then we have fireworks on my rooftop because, you know, you guys know I live very close to the stadium, and I can see the fireworks from there. And then what else? I'm not sure exactly, but you know, maybe something later that night, who knows.
There were fireworks exploding, but now it's getting colder. The leaves are turning colors. Why? It's just not our season. The one and only reason. Baby, oh, our summer turned into fall.
damn, tell me where did all the magic go? I followed the rules and told you everything you had to know. Had you over every night was passionate. Plus you
Used made a mess, keep up with the jet. I'm about to catch, I double the bed. My money stretch from south to the west. Lawyers the best, get home with a check. He done fucked up, put some dough on his head. Kept me knocked down, left the nut on the leg. Running catch up like a motherfucking tread. Yeah, nigga fucked up tryna hide the vibe. Drum on the stick on the side of switch. Call up a little pretty vibe. Pull up and let her massage the dick. Oh, that's your new ride. We whipping and swerving all kind of shit. Whipping and running, my little niggas pulling a gun and they hit when they trying to hit. I started running, we shooting rats right in their stomachs and leave them inside. Ain't nothing funny when you got a bread on the onion, don't look like you frying the bread. Hit her on Sunday, she still wanna ask me for money, she gon' end up dying. Got me some hundreds and say gotta keep it 100 cause these niggas counterfeit. We had the longest sex, good pussy bitch off a bone and cracks. Hit up the roses, just like a real nigga bouncing it back. Make sure your nose ain't wet. He fell a bit, them addicted to crack. Come on my bitch, bitch, check out my neck. All of my business, little bitches relax. She done got way too attached. Notice they might cause they waist is a snatch. Heard your little homie got wet. We take a life, you ain't taking one back. You going under attack. Let the whole world know the babies is back. Keep your ass hitting the dash. Crib in the back, got 100 your dash. Who shot me the mess? You pop of the jet.
There
there's Mr. Ted. I made some toast with a fried egg, topped with a little bit of chili oil and everything bagel seasoning. Gonna watch a little TV and then do something for the 4.
Somebody catch a double the bed.